Alright YouTube, so for this vlog we'll be doing a review of the 2022 movie Bad Guys, which has a sequel coming out very soon, I believe this month of the year 2025, but I'm sure you guys are wondering why I'm reviewing the first movie instead of talking about the second one, and the very good reason for that is because I just got back from seeing the first movie for a re-release in my local theater, and I'll tell you I absolutely love this movie, so I'll give you guys a vague spoiler-free review of it. But first, I'm sure you guys saw in the thumbnail these little micro Funko Pop mini characters, which are absolutely adorable. I just love this little style. I think it's the cutest and coolest thing ever. So shout out to Funko Pop for making these bitty pops. So like I said, this review is going to be spoiler free, and I will say Bad Guys was definitely a very funny movie. It was really entertaining, great length, very charming. I really love all the characters, but what really stood out to me most about this movie is it kind of reminded me of the DC Comics characters Suicide Squad, as well as a little bit of Marvel's Thunderbolts, which are pretty similar, but it's pretty much the DreamWorks PG equivalent of it, which works perfectly well for the plot. And all the characters are super funny. There's the snake, the shark, piranha, the tarantula, and of course the big bad wolf, who doesn't really like being the bad guy and wants to be a good guy at points in this movie, so that is a mild spoiler, but I'm sure it's pretty obvious that that's where the movie was going if you've seen the trailers for the sequel. And I will say, without giving it away, there was a major plot twist which was very well done, and I really liked it. I didn't see it coming, to be honest. And overall, the movie was just so fun and so funny. It's a great kids movie, but also enjoyable as an adult. And to be honest, a lot of these DreamWorks and Disney, well, not Disney, but DreamWorks animated movies, like, you know, this movie was even better than a lot of the other movies I've seen recently, especially this year, especially the more grown-up or mature, dark movies. I thought, you know, sometimes although I do like, you know, gritty movies, that sometimes it's fun to change it up, and it was definitely a good change up and definitely a little off genre for a lot of the other movies I review, as well as a lot of the other movie plot twists I do, so it's definitely been inspirational to me, because there were also some cool life lessons in the movie, but that's going to give away spoilers, so I'm not going to give that away. So to wrap it up, this movie kind of reminds me of Suicide Squad and Thunderbolts in a DreamWorks animated kids movie, but with a big plot twist. Overall, if this movie is playing in your local theater, go see it. It's definitely worth it. It's fun for all ages, fun for the kids, fun for the family, fun for the average movie-going adult. And to conclude this vlog for real this time, I'll say I'm looking forward to Bad Guys 2 and what's to come from that movie, because I think it's super cool and I love these little mini Funkos. So until then, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to draw some characters based on these characters in the movie. Until then, look forward to the artwork tour. Goodbye.